Good afternoon, everybody. It's Facebook Live for NERVDA, and we are with Sherry Fuller at Fuller RV Rentals and Sales. Sherry, we haven't seen you for a while, and I had to wait to get to see you today, which is kind of standard fare whenever I come over here. How you been?
Good, good. We've been busy.
Yeah.
It's been kind of crazy. Weather's been crazy, but which makes it better for us because between the trailers and the motorhomes, we've been out straight for the better part of the summer.
That's fantastic. Yeah, and you get a little rainy day today, so maybe you can catch up on some business in the office, and then I come by and I have to bother you. See, but
Never a problem.
you've added a lot of new units to the fleet too. A lot of 2019s, 18s.
Yes, we did. We actually just registered three more 19s. So, but the fleet is up to 50 between trailers and motorhomes, and we've got people from all over taking them. They're coming in from California. They're coming in from New York. Yeah, we're picking them up. We've got two families, 11 people coming in on Wednesday to take 2 units.
Wow.
So that's quite a bunch.
You know, I forgot to have you hold up our awesome August sign because these are our awesome August videos. So
You
I
got it.
Get a little rusty. I haven't done one for 2 days, and I have to be retrained. All right, you can put it down. You can put it
Okay.
down. Let's talk. You know, we're getting into the fall. I hate to talk about that because the summer seems to have just disappeared.
Oh,
But the fall is coming, and I know it's a great time for RV rentals. So, what do you expect to see as far as activity, and what will the folks be doing with your rentals come the fall?
well, we're hoping we get some fall foliage, and depending on how this summer ends up doing with our leaves, but we're hoping some fall foliage will be coming in, and plus you get the people that wait for the families to go back to school so that they can take their units out and not have to battle the crowds and the families, so they can have a quiet vacation. So I think September and October are still going to be good.
And we got the Patriots and Boston College. You must do a lot with tailgaters, both on the motorhomes and perhaps the trailers.
We've been doing it with the Boston College. We've been waiting for them to go back for the Notre Dame rivalry. We used to do a lot with that. And with the tailgaters, we're hoping that they get back into doing it a little more. We do some tailgate parties ourselves. We actually do some chauffeuring. So we'll bring the people down there and take care of the motorhome while they're at the game, and then drive them home and come back here with the motorhome. So I mean that works too. But yes, we would like to get some tailgaters going. I mean it looks like we're gonna have a good season.
Wow, I didn't realize you did so much of the catering stuff, but that's an easy way to get a bunch of people together for tailgating, and nobody has to worry about the RV and the food. You guys just take care of everything and bring it down there.
Well, what it is we actually are with a company out of New York that hires us for some corporate tailgate parties, which actually works really good because we go down with 2 units, and we're out of there we're home before halftime, so it works out good. With the other units, we've had people that have hired us to drive them, and they've got everything. We pick them up, they load up everything, we head out, and they just want to be chauffeured back and forth, so they don't have to worry about driving.
Interesting. You know, is it my imagination, or do I see a lot of smaller trailers and smaller motorhomes out there, and do you see a trend where people want something a little bit smaller, a little bit easier to drive, or is it just my imagination?
No, you're right. They are. A lot of people are they actually want to go smaller than 24, but 24 is about the smallest ones that they're making right now, bumper to bumper wise. And it just, they are afraid to drive something longer. So, and there are a lot of first timers. There's a lot of them out there. That's 3/4 of our rentals have been first timers. So you're just going to take a little more time with them, and they're all looking for the best bargain too. So we try our best with that.
Well, you know, when it comes to the smaller ones and the lightweight ones and the number of first-time people that you have, I think a lot of those people are trying before they're buying. They're caught up in the lifestyle a little bit. They've been to the shows. They see several different things, but you know, we mentioned it at all our seminars. Say, look, if you're not sure, go out and rent something. There's plenty of rental dealers out there. Go out and rent one. That's probably what you're getting a lot with those first timers. Do you think?
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, we a lot of them did say quite a few of them said, we saw you at the show. We were coming in to do that rental, see if we like it. And also, you got people that, we're going to go next year for a month, or we're going to go 3 months. We're going to do a 3-month trip, and they look and I'm saying, have you ever been in one? Have you ever used one? And they say no. I said, why don't you just do a weekend rental and find out if you even like the idea. Once you get past that, then you're going to know if you want to tow it, or if you want to drive it, or if you even want to do it at all. And then they get that idea, and then they say, that's actually really good, and that gets them into the role, so that at least they're looking a little more serious into it, so they're not just diving in with both feet and have no idea.
Well, Rhonda Cavosa just joined. She's one of the Mass State Good Sam directors. They got a big rally coming up in September down at Normandy Farm. So people that aren't used to rallies or don't know about Good Sam, they could come here and rent an RV and take a weekend down at the Good Sam rally. Do you ever get people that do things like that?
I've had people inquire, yes. I've had them inquire for some of the rallies.
Interesting.
And a lot of people, you've got people that break down, or they're taking their motorhome out or their trailer out, and it's not going to make it. And they call last minute, you got anything to save my vacation? And we usually do it because we've got a good sized fleet, so we're able to save a lot of vacations.
Yeah. Now on the back end of it, when you've had them for their useful life as far as a rental unit, you turn around and sell those. Those have to be very good units for customers to buy, especially people coming into it for the first time, because you have to take care of these rentals. You have to have them ready. They come in, you have to go through them with a fine-tooth comb. So even though they have more mileage than an average RV, they've been well maintained. They've been checked for leaks. How do you do on that backside? Are they very popular when you decide to turn over your fleet?
On the backside, it's not bad. Pretty much we try to tell people that they're for sale when they're renting them, so that they know if they do like it, everything works out, they can actually buy it. But in the older units, we've got a couple 07s still and a couple 08s. We sold quite a few of the 08s over the last 6 months, so we did pretty good. I think I just got a handful left, but we're looking at trying to maybe doing something in the fall, maybe an open house to try to get rid of the older ones, so we just have the newer ones, like from 2015 and newer, clean up the fleet.
Interesting. All right, so I've been visiting with Sherry Fuller out here in Boylston, Mass, right on 140. Tell them about the website, where to find you, telephone number, so that they can come out here and rent an RV from you, Sherry.
Sure. The website is fullerrv.com. And we are, our email address is fullermh@charter.net. We are here 7 days a week till 7 o'clock every night. And that means you can actually take motorhomes on rentals 7 days a week and return 7 days a week also. And we're right on 140 in Boylston, right off of 290, exit 23, B as in boy, before you get into Worcester, or on the other side of Worcester, depending on where you're coming from. The new FedEx facility is opening up. It's right up the top of the hill, so you'd be coming off the right exit if you see that.
That's great. All right, so it's awesome August, and we are with Sherry Fuller. Sherry, thanks for letting us come in and visit with you on this rainy day. So the sun will be back out tomorrow, and you'll be busy again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.